As the holidays approach, no one should have to wonder where their next meal is coming from, and 3 Square is on a mission to help families in need this holiday season. Joining me now is 3 Square's Senior Marketing Communications Specialist, Rosa Martinez. Good morning, Rosa. How are you?
Good. How are you this morning?
Really good. Very excited to talk to you about this. You know, it's something that no one should experience, but unfortunately, such is life right now, and especially with how tough things can be for a lot of people. But for anyone who's not aware, 3 Square, what is it that you guys provide, and how are you assisting families around the valley?
So 3 Square is Southern Nevada's only food bank and largest hunger relief organization. And what we do is we gather the food and we work with about 150 partners to get it right to neighbors who need it most.
Yeah, and right now we've got the Hunger-Free Holiday Campaign, which is something special. We've talked about this on the show before. Again, for anyone who doesn't understand what that entails and what goes into it, what exactly is that, and how is that providing extra help?
It's the season of giving, and now through the end of the year, thanks to Nevada Gold Mines operated by Barrick and Boyd Gaming, every dollar donated to 3 Square can provide up to 6 meals for our community. So it's just a wonderful opportunity to give.
Just quickly, with that in mind, if a family's unsure if they qualify or how other people can help monetarily, what do people need to do?
Well, if you want to give, you're in a position to give, every dollar, every can of food, every volunteer hour makes a difference. But if you need help, there are no requirements. We just ask you to reach out, tell us what you need, and we will do our best to provide.
A lot of families are obviously, getting ready right now. They're having the house, getting cleaned up. They're getting all the sides, doing the last-minute shoppings. Obviously, a special time of year. So it seems crazy to even ask this, but why is it such an important time for other people, if they have the opportunity and they're blessed with some extra cash, to help out other families in need right now?
Well, to your point, when it comes to this time of year, all of those memories are based off of breaking bread with loved ones around the table. And unfortunately, that just feels a little out of reach for too many families here in our community. So that's why it's so important. It takes a community to feed a community, and Southern Nevada always steps up to help one another.
Some people out there, obviously, hopefully have an opportunity to give a little extra because they have a little extra, to afforded to them. Additionally, if someone's free, maybe the next couple of weeks, they're off work or they're retired, do you guys have the need for volunteers to come and help at the food bank? Are there any other positions or open or other ways people can help as well as the monetary donations?
Absolutely. If you go to 3square.org, you can find any way to get involved in the fight against hunger. If you're in a position to give, $1 right now can create up to 6 meals. But even if you volunteer an hour of your time, or if you learn about what we do and share that news, you never know who you're going to touch, whose life you're going to touch to help and make a difference. So we really encourage anyone to get involved to help uplift our neighbors.
Obviously, you accept donations, monetary donations, and that's a big part of it. Some people might have some dry goods, some canned goods they want to donate. Rather than them going out and buying certain things, I'm guessing you guys have a much better buying power in terms of other ways you can make that money stretch, as well as the offer right now for the holidays.
Absolutely. As a member of Feeding America, we have bulk purchasing power. We get food donations. We could really stretch those dollars a lot further. And typically throughout the year, $1 can create up to 3 meals. But again, thanks to those really generous sponsors, we can create up to 6 meals for someone who might not know where their next one's coming from.
And I'm sure you must see either a mixture of relief or joy and gratitude. What is it like seeing those families who you're able to help, who thought they wouldn't be able to put on a spread or feed their family on Thanksgiving?
Especially with the time that we're experiencing, the holidays, it adds that extra little strain. You feel the warmth, you feel the gratitude. You've seen parents tear up, you see seniors come together to share at the meal at the library. So it's really one of those things where you're not just feeding your neighbor, it really feeds your heart too to help someone.
And is there anything else you'd like the viewers at home to know, people watching right now, heading into the holidays, either being able to help out or if they feel like they need some help as well?
I would just always encourage them to go to 3square.org. You can find our call center, which can connect you to a lot of resources. You can find our food finder map to access one of our 150 partners. Or again, if you're in a position to give, we are always open doors, open hearts, willing to take anyone to help us in this fight against hunger.
Don't feel alone, though. There is definitely help out there, and 3 Square is here to help. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. Now, through the end of the year, every dollar you give can double up to provide up to 6 meals. And to get involved, just visit 3square.org. And remember, together we can create hunger-free holidays across Southern Nevada.